have so many memories of my childhood drawing. It's something that I've always done. My mother told me that I was drawing since I could hold a pencil. You know, it was an outlet. It was a way for me to express myself, and I guess been one of my best friends and still is. My dad is still my biggest hero, and you know, he was this doctor, and I would always tell my dad, when I grow up, I want to be like you. No, Miha, you have to be an artist. You draw so well. And I remember going, no, that's not a real job, you know, and I think, unfortunately, society had already instilled a fear that it wouldn't be a job. I'm really glad that I had parents that nurtured that, because I definitely credit that for where I am now. If you were to look at the majority of my body of work, it could be categorized as something more like closer to realism. I think the practice of finding intense beauty in the seemingly unremarkable, that's where I gain most of my inspiration. The words New American Beauty, it's like, what is the definition of beauty to me? And to me, beauty has very little, if anything, to do with anything outward. To me, it's like strength and altruism and independence, creativity, all these things. When I think of the most beautiful people on the planet, those are the characteristics that they have. When Sephora presented the idea of taking this art show on the road, this is something that we have never done before. And personally, although I've drawn all my life and tattooed and created many things, I've never actually had an art show. So this is something new, you know, and this is something very exciting for me. Sephora agreed with me that if there would be a way to tie it into the design and the layout of some of the packaging with the makeup, that would be cool. And what better color to choose other than, you know, a foil red. To me, red is like the color to like take on the world. It also represents romance and love, and which is my higher power. I see this as an opportunity to meet fans. I go to work a lot, I draw and I tattoo, and when I'm not spending time with my family or whatever, it doesn't really leave me a lot of time for meeting fans, so it's exciting for me to connect with people. I really hope that people don't see it just as like taking home like a piece of Kat Von D's art, and actually, you know, gravitate towards like the pieces that they like the most and that speak to them. At the end of the day, I think when you do anything, whatever it is that you do, if the intentions are right, it really doesn't matter what the outcome is. One person can show up or 1,000 kids could show up. And to me, it really wouldn't change what I felt like the moment I was drawing these things and what the purpose was behind it.
Baby, let's ride.